A UN report has highlighted the horrific suffering in Yemen as the country enters its second year of war. Of the 3,000 civilians killed so far, more than a third are children. Malnutrition rates have doubled and hundreds of children are swapping school for the life of a soldier. A warning, some of the pictures in this story are distressing.
Faisal Ahmed has just buried his 5-month-old son. All that's left is to pour water on his grave to stop the earth blowing away. Only days before, tiny Uday was still alive, but desperately malnourished.
He didn't eat yesterday or the day before.
The spread of hunger is the most tragic consequence of Yemen's war since the Saudi-led coalition began bombing a year ago. Malnutrition rates have doubled as food prices have soared. In one hospital alone, 15 children have died this year.
Health services are completely gone with the blockade. The health situation has totally deteriorated.
In a report marking the war's anniversary, UNICEF says the scale of suffering in Yemen is staggering and children have paid the highest price.
2,290 children have been killed or injured.
Nearly 2/3 have died in airstrikes. Schools everywhere are closed and hundreds of children have been forcibly recruited as soldiers.
At the same time, we've seen a massive explosion in the amount of children recruited into armed groups.
The Saudi-led bombing campaign aimed to halt the advance of Shiite rebels, or Houthis, who still control much of the country. A new round of peace talks is scheduled, but neither side is hopeful of a breakthrough.
Military operations and warfare are not the answer and cannot replace political settlement.
But all sides agree the violence will have an impact in Yemen for years to come. Anne Barker, ABC News.